There was a man. Well, he was never really sure whether he was a man or just a boy becoming a man. Nevertheless, he was born male. He considered himself a great thinker, an ideas man. And it was true. He did have a lot of ideas pop into his frenzied head, but they were never really ideas. They may have eventually made wonderful ideas, but at this stage, they were only seedlings. Tiny little seedlings, like the ones kindergarten children put into a saucer and watch sprout and grow. But before this man, or boy, allowed his seedling ideas to sprout, he crushed them, gave up on them. He discarded them, cursing them for being unoriginal, cliched, pretentious, simplistic shit. So these little seedling ideas didn't even get the opportunity to introduce themselves or say hi. As they began to show their faces, they were bashed down, pulverized into a million pieces so that no one could possibly imagine they existed or could have existed. But if, miraculously, our strange man let one pass by, then the seedling, who had watched all his friends' seedlings vanish without a trace, could rise and create a pathway of escape. The man follows, drawn to the seedling. The seedling soothes, dances, flirts, invites, and then finally begs our man to step out of his world. The man and the seedling are becoming one. A magical stillness seems finally possible. He imagines himself on Tonight shows, talking about how he developed the idea and how difficult and confronting it is to deal with the adulation and the title of genius thrust upon him. He imagines the endless rounds of tedious satellite link-up interviews. He imagines life through a postcard and the good times. He imagines the millions of dollars at his disposal and the Learjet he'll just have to buy. He imagines giving his family tickets for a worldwide holiday package, just to say thank you. He imagines the inaugural Pro-Oz charity golf tournament named after him, the thousands of people watching, witnessing the particular relationship he develops with the game. He imagines his Harry Hopman tennis regime and the personal modification designed for his special needs. Just to keep fit. He imagines the parties and the staring eyes, the love and attention his astonishing brilliance attracts in a world filled with colorful racing identities and underworld figures. Shrouded in bodyguards and minders. imagines his search for excitement. He imagines life on the edge. The wild times. He imagines being admitted to the Sebastian Peabody Substance Abuse Clinic and undergoing his personally designed program of physical and psychological healing at great expense. He imagines the religious leaders, the mystics, the self-help groups he will seek out after recognizing and accepting his spiritual chaos. He imagines his Tai Chi retreat. He imagines the exclusive, informal, no-nonsense poolside expose to discuss his 50-year plan to make the world a better place. He imagines his Nobel Prize sitting over his favorite fireplace, in his favorite mansion, in his favorite city, in his favorite world. And while all this happens, the little seedling idea gets smaller and smaller, colder and colder, until finally it dies.